A metallic blue globe is seen spinning in the center of the screen on a dark blue background. The words "Vision Optional" slide in each side. Below, Braille letters appear one by one, spelling out "Vision Optional."
All right, so we're on lesson 3 in typability, and we're going to jump right in. So I'm going to hit F2 3 times just to restart the lesson. Let's get to it.
F. Repeating lesson. Lesson 3, word practice, the home row. Okay, agrees. Make sure you're sitting up straight because doctors tell us that sitting up straight makes your body healthier, but slouching in a chair for a long time, yuck, that's definitely not good for your health. Okay, here we go. In this lesson, you will be typing words, and the letters in the words will only be the letters that you have learned that are on the home row. Now type the word as, then space. The word as is spelled A-S, for example.
Okay, I hit the control key, so we're going to do what we did in the last lesson. We're going to line those fingers up on the left side. So you can take one finger, your index finger preferably, place it at the left edge of the space bar. Move up 2 spots, not counting the space bar, and you should feel a bump on one of the keys. If not, move slightly to the right and see if you can feel that bump. And you should be okay. Just line your fingers up there. The index finger is going to go on that bump, and then the other 3 fingers line up next to it on the other keys. If you are unable to do it that way, you can go to the bottom left corner of the keyboard, all the way over that key on the bottom left corner. You're going to count up with that index finger 2 spots, again, not counting the control key. So we're going to count up 1, 2, and then we're going to count over to the F key. So as we count, we're going to say A, S, D, F. And that index finger is placed on that F key, which should have a bump on it. And then you line up the remaining 3 fingers next to it. And we're going to get going. So it said type the word as. But let's say I didn't hear it or I forgot after giving all these instructions. I'm going to press the F1 key twice, and I'll do that now.
F. You're typing the word as. It's spelled A.
I hit the control key. I'm going to type the word and then hit space. Every time it tells you to type a word, don't forget to hit that space bar with that thumb. Let's do it.
A. Alrighty then. S. Space. Good. A. S. Space. Good. A. S. Space. A. S. Space. Wonderful. Now type the word SAS, then space. The word SAS is spelled S-A-S-S, for example.
I hit the control key, and keep in mind that if you're not exactly sure what it's telling you or how to spell the word, just take a moment to listen and it will spell the word for you. So keep that in mind. And you can go as fast as you want. I prefer if you're just starting out, you just take your time and type at a speed like this.
S. A. S. S. Space. That's right. Again. Type S. A. S. S. Space. Good. Again. S. A. S. S. Space. That's it.
Again, you can type faster than this if you're comfortable, but the important thing when you start learning the keyboard is to focus on accuracy more than speed. You focus on that accuracy, you get experience with the keyboard, that speed will come. So let's do it.
S space. Beautiful. Now type the word add, then space. The word add is spelled A-D-D-A-D-D space A-D-D space A-D-D space A-D-D space. Terrific. Now type the word dad, then space. The word D-A-D space. Nice. D-A-D space. Good.
If you notice what I'm doing when I hear the word and I know how to spell the word, I just hit that control key to stop the speech and then I get to it.
D-A-D space. You're on the roll. D-A-D space. So that's just great. Idris, before I tell you what your next task is, I want to tell you something that you might not know. Did you know what happens when you press the F1 key?
We know that it repeats the last instruction, so we'll do that again. Tap that F1 key twice.
Here's what you're supposed to do. Just type the word SAD. It's spelled S-A-D, then S-A-D space. Well, S-A-D space, S-A-D space, S-A-D space. So super da duper. Now type the word FAD, then space. F-A-D space, F-A-D space, F-A-D space, F-A-D space. So supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay, agrees. Here's the final task in this lesson. Now type the word FADS, then space. The word FADS is spelled F-A-D-S. For example, FAD, F-A-D-S space. Good. F-A-D-S space. Alright. F-A-D-S space. F-A-D-S space. Terrific. Just terrific. You finished the entire lesson. Great work, Idris. Your speed was 22 words per minute.
All right, and don't worry about the words per minute, because this is not a dictation lesson. We are not typing sentences. We are not typing paragraphs. We're not even typing phrases. It's good still just to keep it up at a minimum of 20 words per minute with 90% accuracy, as I spoke about in the previous lesson. Again, repeat this as you need. Keep in mind, to repeat a lesson, you hit F2 3 times. To go to the next lesson, you hit F2 twice. So this was typing words with the left hand. And in the next lesson, we're going to continue typing words. So let's jump to the next lesson.
Next lesson. Lesson 4. More word practice. The home row. Alright, in this lesson you will be typing words again, and the letters in these words will only be the letters that you have learned that are on the home row. Now type the word all, then space. The word all is spelled A-L-L, for example.
Now we're going to begin to put it together. We want both of those hands on the home row. So I'm assuming already that you have your left hand on the home row. If you don't remember to do that, you go back to the previous lesson and the lesson before that as well to learn. Now, if you already have your left hand on that home row, we're going to find that left index finger with our right index finger. We're not placing it on the same key. We're just finding it. We're touching it. And then we're making sure that that right index finger is on the key next to the key that the left index finger is on. And we're going to count 2 spaces to the right. 1, 2. Now we're on the J. We should feel a bump there. If we don't, that's okay. We're just going to line up the remaining 3 fingers on the left hand on the keys next to this right index finger. And then we're going to type. It's saying we're going to type all. So just like the last lesson, every time you type a word, you're going to hit that space bar. I'm going to begin typing now.
A-L-L space A-L-L space A-L-L space A-L-L space. Well done. Now type the word fall, then space F-A-L-L space F-A-L-L space. Good. Again.
Again, you can go as fast as you like.
F-A-L-L space F-A-L-L space. Sweet. Now type the word lad, then L-A-D space L-A-D space L-A-D space L-A-D space. Cool. Now type the word lads, then space. The word lads is spelled L-A-D-S-L-A-D-S space. Nice.
Again, always give a moment to listen to the spelling of some of these words, because they may sound similar to other words, but they may not exactly be that word.
L-A-D-S space. Good. L-A-D-S space. You're on the roll. One last L-A-D-S space. Bingo. Now type the word salad, then space. The S-A-L-A-D space. Well done. Again. S-A-L-A-D space. Good job. S-A-L-A-D space. Exceptional. One last S-A-L-A-D space. Good. Groovy. Now type the word lass, then space. The word lass is spelled L-A-S-S-L-A-S-S space. L-A-S-S space. L-A-S-S space. L-A-S-S space. You got it, Idris. Before I tell you what your next task is,
I bet it wants us to repeat the last instruction just to make sure we remember that key. So I'm going to hit the F1 key twice to repeat the last instruction.
Here's what you're supposed to do. Just type the word as.
Just say as or ask. I'm not sure. Going to repeat
Here's
it.
what you're supposed to do. Just type the word ask. It's
Ask.
A-L-S. K space. Good. A-S-K space. A-S-K space. A-S-K space. Terrific. Now type the word flask, then space. F-A-S-K space. Great. F-A-S-K space. L-A-S-K space. You got it. F-L-A-S-K space. Great. Now type the word alfalfa, then space. The word alfalfa.
We're putting it all together. This is the one word that all of my clients hate is alfalfa.
A-L-F-A-L-F-A space. Excellent. Again. A-L-F-A-L-F-A space. That's excellent. F. No. A. Alrighty then. Now press the L. L.
I'm messing up over here.
F-A-L-F. A space. Yes sir. One last time, Idris. A-L-F-A-L-F-A space. Boom shakalaka. Okay, Idris. Here's the final task in this lesson. Now type the word Alaska, then space. The word Alaska is spelled A-L-A-S-K-A. For example, Alaska is the coldest state. L-A-S-K-A space. Perfect. A-L-A-S-K-A space. Super. Again. A-L-A-S-K-A space. You're on the roll. One last time, Idris. A-L-A-S-K-A space. Wonderful, just wonderful. You finished the entire lesson. Great work, Idris. Your speed was 28 words per minute and your accuracy was 99%.
Remember to keep that word per minute at a 20 words per minute with the accuracy being at or above 90%. Good job. I'll see you in the next video.
A page appears. Subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Anchor FM, and Twitter @Vision Optional.